Yo, what's up, Born Annoying? What is up? Wait, am I too quiet? Am I audible? I'm also chilling. Um, I have uh, a calm little bev right here. You know, a leftover beverage from my birthday celebration. It was my birthday recently, so I'm doing pretty good. Um, just chilling. Spindrift. Wait, let me look up what spindrift is. Happy birthday, by the way. Thanks, bruh. It was a good birthday. We did karaoke. Oh, yeah, I've seen Spindrift before. Is it good? Not to blow it up, but it's really nice to see you back and safe and everything. Yeah, bro. It is nice. It's nice to be back. Um, man. Man, have I been. Oh, boy. Boy. Here's something. I just got uh, back from traveling the country for 2 months in a car. Uh, so you can imagine how busy I was doing that. Um, hello Neymar, and hello Arabic, I think name that I cannot pronounce or read because I don't know Arabic. Um, but yeah, recently returned from a cross country road trip. Yeah, miles racked up. Um, and yeah, I mean the miles. How many miles? We drove. Um, it was me and Katie Town. You know Katie Town. Uh, I can't remember how many total miles it was by the end. I'm gonna have to ask her, but it was almost 10,000 miles. So definitely racked up, but it was a blast. It was great. I mean, there was some shit, you know, and there was a lot of shit leading up to that trip. I needed the trip. Let's just say that. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. Yeah, 10K in actually not even 3 months. Um, yeah, yeah. Hi, can I have a shout out? Um, Shout out Big G's fan. Coast to coast? Yep. Coast to coast. Yeah. And then like almost well, we went at least all the way up California. So it was like coast to coast and a lot of vertical movement, so to speak. And believe it or not, our favorite stop was St. Louis. That was our favorite stop. Just because of the people. Great people in St. Louis. Arizona was beautiful. I loved Arizona. And it wasn't too hot. We stayed in Arizona for 8 days, and the hottest it got was maybe 80, which was great because we were definitely there in a hot season. Did you end up on the east or west? Well, I'm from the east, so we traveled west, and now I'm back home. Yo, play Cripple Creek. Okay. I have my banjo in a very alternate tuning right now. Um, shit, I don't even know how I would play it in this tuning. I guess I can play Cripple Creek for this tuning. West Coast, Best Coast? Nah! East Coast, Beast Coast. East Coast, Beast Coast. You know any real old folk songs? I mean, I know a lot of real old folk songs. Mostly Celtic and I love a lot. I love Canadian Maritimer songs, but I for myself to be able to play them, I mostly just freestyle and make my own stuff. Do you play the 5 string, Jarek? I'm gonna have to stop you there. West is the best. Shout out Cali, Arizona, and Nevada. Um, I don't think you guys get Arizona. I don't think Arizona is West Coast. Like, I don't think you can claim that. Okay? I don't think you get it. You should look up Cold Blows the Wind. Yeah, I have been playing for a few weeks. Oh, really? Oh, what banjo you have? Are you, doing open back? Are you doing claw hammer? But, Cali, okay, I hated LA with all my soul. But, we went all the way up to, like, Humboldt. So we went all the way up through California. And, yeah, there are a lot of, there are a lot of good, a lot of cool spots. Um, we'd fun. Yeah, I don't like SoCal. Okay. Yeah, I like the NoCal. What is a San Francisco? I mean, I know a lot of San Francisco is some shit ass, but um, the part that we visited was really nice. Is it fair to ask where you ended up? Oh, well, I'm just back home. Bay Area. Oh, right, Bay Area, right. Mhm. Yeah, I'm just back home in the East. Like, I wasn't moving or anything. I was traveling. You ever get around to the music Rex? Actually, yeah, I did. I got around to them. I mean, the same week things just went to shit. Like right when I was listening to them. But yeah, I was like, I have this app called Airbuds that gives me like music stats for listening, and I was in the top 1%. I'm gonna have to find the picture. I'm gonna make a pic. I'm gonna find a screenshot. I'm gonna make a post. I'm gonna tag you on it. But I was like top 10 or to 1% of unwound listeners for that week that you recommended them to me. Um, but yeah, I definitely started listening to them. I don't think I got to all of them quite yet. Or maybe I did actually. It's been a minute. Yeah, Unwound is money. I had a lot of fun listening to them. What all do you play? Um, I started on saxophone. I'm actually a saxophonist. I don't know if y'all know that, but I'm an alto saxophonist. Well, I mean, I can play all the saxophones, obviously, but I own an alto and a soprano saxophone. I love the soprano. My next saxophone will be a soprano. Um, I just, you know, I miss it a lot. I haven't played the saxophone in a minute. I need to get them serviced. But started on the saxophone. Then, well, I guess you could say I'm also, you know, probably my main instrument is actually my voice. So vocals is probably my main instrument. But I started playing guitar a few years ago, or okay, maybe like exactly 3 years ago now. Um, but I always wanted to play the banjo for some reason. Before I ever thought it was possible for me to play a string instrument, because string instruments used to make no fucking sense to me. And so I somehow got into the guitar. I guess I was borrowing my friend's guitar and it was fun. And so I got my own little cheap guitar and I was like, nah, this is my shit. And so I got me a Taylor GS Mini. Um, Fell in love with that, and then I was like, yo, let me get a fucking banjo. And so I finally got a banjo. I got a Recording King Resonator banjo. And but I wanted to play the 3 finger Scrug style. That's what I thought I wanted to do. I found out not to actually quite a bit later, months later, that Scruggs was not my style. And I attempted clawhammer, and it resonated with me a lot more. It just, I don't know, it just resonated. And yeah, I was like, I want an open back banjo, but I want an open back banjo that I'll be able to use for the rest of my life. And so I have this gold tone CC Carlin, and it's amazing. I fucking love to sing. And actually, when I was in Denver a couple weeks ago, I actually just got this restringed with nylon strings. Legit, my new favorite band. Valid. Stark on the brass. Well, a saxophone, technically, they are made of brass, but it is a woodwind instrument. That's pretty cool. El Machine, yo, what's up, Jordo? Drinks? Yeah, facts. But I'm gonna try to have it fixed by tomorrow. Same with Scruggs. See? Okay. The 3 finger scrote? What? Okay. Alright, pure aloe. Um, yeah, I got 3 fingers on my scrote right now. No, 3 finger Scruggs. It's a banjo style. Um, I have finger picks, but I don't have them on me. Uh, I do have this. I have this claw hammer finger pick. Yeah, it's using the full instrument. Mm-hmm. Yup. Sinners got me hooked on the sound. I haven't watched Sinners. Do they have banjo in that? Hell yeah, I'm gonna do the same when I need strings. Highly recommend, Jarek. Nylon, bro. It's it's even better than I expected it to be. It's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. If you when you get a restring, get nylon. KMS. No, don't kill yourself. Guitar, but the blues and swamp sound. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That old time sound. Yeah, not as ringy. Exactly. Very. It's a lot deeper, more mellow. It sounds like butter. And I just got. I didn't even get. I can't even remember what. it I got the most default nylon strings possible. You gotta watch that shit in Obsession 2. Movie fucked my shit up yesterday. Someone just told me I needed to watch Obsession 2 days ago. Is it is it good or is it just fucked up? Hell yeah, my friend always uses butter to describe. Your friend's right, Jarek. I I cosign. Very true. It'll make. I mean, it's like having a brand new. It's like having a new instrument. It's that it unlocks that much more flavor. That new of a flavor. The movie's wild. It's good and fucked up. Cringe horror. I'll be right back. I gotta throw a za. Hey, I'm having pizza too. Nice. Cringe horror. Does that mean like psychological horror? Oh yeah, that banjo sounds damn nice. Thanks, Derek. And um, obviously nylon. I don't know if Scruggs players, like bluegrass players, use nylon. Um, but it is. I mean, it's like the only way to go for claw hammer for old time. Honestly, it sounds so good. Oh, and I play alongside my homie who plays guitar. Um, so she's the guitarist, I'm the banjoist, and the nylon blends so much better with the guitar than the steel strings. I'm pretty sure they don't. They want that ring. Yeah, facts. Exactly. They want that that high and fast sound. I could see that pairing a lot better. Yeah. Do you play any instruments other than banjo? What was that? Sorry, Lord. Oh, my bad. Um, do you play any instruments other than banjo? Got my imperial cider. You play any other instruments, Jarek? Yeah, I play a little. Oh, mandolin. Okay. I'm trying to play like Hungarian style folk, a little piano. My everyday carry is the guitar, but I fuck around with synth, tin whistle, banjo. Tin whistles. Wow. Wow, that is quite the quiver you have there. Damn, mandolins are so beautiful. Their their strings hurt my fingers, but man, they're fun to watch people play, and they just sound so good. I need to look into Hungarian style folk. I probably come across it because I really do listen to a lot of folk music. Um, maybe it's maybe you know it's auto played some Hungarian. But you have any recommendations for Hungarian folk? Out of all those instruments that you name, which one would you say is the most difficult? I'm back and I feel like a big bag. Don't feel no, hey, look, I'm having pizza and drinks tonight too, buddy. I'm having pizza and drinks tonight too. Yeah, done right, it's crazy. You should look up Harno Harnogast and Kalijeg Tukba. Okay. Whoa, talented girl. Thanks, Mustafa. I know, but I made a big back ass pizza all for myself. Okay, what's the setup? Give us the setup. What are the toppings? Strong mandolin. Okali jug. Okay. I didn't even know Hungarians played mandolin like that. Gang, you gotta give us some of the pizza. Sounds like he doesn't want to share. He's having big back hours right now, which I can't blame him. I had a pesto margarita pizza, and I just about ate it all myself. I didn't either, but I think it's like what the mandolin was made for. Not fair. Okay. Dang. I'm gonna listen to that music, Jared, and I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna give you a review on it. I'll probably make a post about it. Like a short. If you fuck with pep, olives, hot honey, pesto, grilled chicken, crumbles, and jalapenos. I got you. Well, I fuck with all those things except for pepperoni. Um, yeah, especially hot honey. Hot honey on pizza. Hot honey was made for pizza. Okay, that shit is fire. Glasses fits you very well. By the way, where are you from? Um, yeah, I've and these glasses fit me, and I need them to save my fucking life. Whew, y'all, my vision. Mm-mm. If I took my glasses off right now, I mean, my phone is like maybe, certainly less than 2 feet away from me. I would not be able to. I mean, I can't even make myself out without my glasses on. Where am I from? East Coast, Beast Coast. Hot honey is crack cocaine. Hell yeah, it is. I gotta go. I might be back. See you, Jarek. Thanks for pulling up. Please come back. Got you some Zod when you're back? Yeah, buddy. And keep practicing that banjo, Jarek. I know you will, because you're a musician. Does anyone else here wear glasses? Does anyone here have 20/20 vision? Hey, nice, relatable. I tried it since, but sadly, I wish it fits me. Glasses? Oh, you just wanted to wear. So you want to wear glasses, but you don't need the prescription. I get it. I feel like you like my frames. What kind of what's the style of your frames? Are they thick or thin? Um, round, square. I used to only wear thick frames, believe it or not. Um, this is like well, at least like yeah. Wait, yeah, this is like my first kind of thin frame, I would say. Obviously, you guys, well, the OGs know my Ray Bans before these ones. That was me dipping into the thinner, but only the bottom was thinner. You know, it had the thicker tops, like as accessories. But nah, yeah, yours are clean for real though. Thanks, bro. And these are like, you know, I was going out of my typical with this choice of glasses, and I don't even know if I can go back. These are my favorite glasses, hands down. I cooked with this selection. Okay, aviator wires. Okay, that is badass. Roundish. I love aviators. Every time I have a character in a game, I got and I can put on some glasses, some sunglasses. I always go aviator. Gang, I'm not OG. Okay, well, technically Mustafa, if you think about it, OG is relative. Okay, Born Annoying is like OG as fuck. He's unk. He's unk in this in my community. Okay, like he he helped build this community. But if you think about it, Mustafa, when when I'm at say 2,000 subscribers, you getting here at 407, that is OG. Okay, like once we're reaching the thousands, if you were here at 400, you're OG. Like you were here when history was being made. So I would still consider you OG. Um, everyone says I have Dahmer frames, and I hate it. Damn. Shit. Are they? I mean, damn. Dahmer frame. I guess. Wait. Hold up. Let me look up Dahmer. I know he does have iconic glasses, but are those even? I don't even think those are aviators because he has like the bar, that extra bar. I don't know if those are aviators from Dahmer. They complement your face and the big hair. I agree. Thanks, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing. My hair is big, will always be big. Can you believe I almost made the mistake of shaving my head when I was in the midst of that terrible, terrible marriage? But at some point I was like, wait, I'm not gonna shave my head. I'm just gonna make my hair even bigger. And so that's kind of what I did. um, or just your hair being poofy, you know. Yeah, it is really poofy. And actually, I don't know if you can tell, but these are like poofy locks. I guess I will be reaching my 1 year anniversary of starting my lock journey. I mean, it was accidental, but yeah. Yo, Katie Town. That's that's her. That's my guitarist. Unk at 25 years old. Damn, that is Unk. I say as auntie, I guess. I'm tired of this. My little brother calls me auntie. Um, keep in mind, my little brother is old enough to buy alcohol. Okay, he calls me auntie. I don't think I'm auntie. I'm younger than born annoying, so I'm not that old. Born annoying, um, so I'm like I'm a mini auntie maybe, but I still consider myself young. If Uncle give us a pizza, don't worry, Uncle got you on that pizza. He's got you. Facts. They aren't Dahmer frames. They're just normal aviators with the little cross bar at the top. But they are thin and dark. Not the yeah. The color on Dahmer's, especially with his blonde hair, really is giving serial killer. Of course, that's retrospective, but you know, gold frames, blonde hair, um, and he killed people. Your glasses are really cute. Oh, thank you, Gambino. I tried really hard picking these frames. Katie Town is Unk. True. Katie Town is Unk. She's old as fuck. Auntie Stark. Yup. I guess. I guess. Older equals ancient. And I think that's my little brother's philosophy. Older equals ancient. Only cereal I'm killing is cereal, bro. Same, bro. I love cereal. I don't think it, bro. I fuck up cereal. I can fuck up some cereal, bro. Also, cereal milk, the strain of a certain plant, I do enjoy as well. Well, I wasn't trying to call Katie old. Haha, I just meant like an OG. Oh. Well, yeah. Uh, I mean, yeah. Katie, well, she is old. She's 5 months older than me. So that's old as fuck. And also, yeah, Katie is I mean, she like kind of predates OG, being that you know she was here before uh, I even started doing this, and she just drove across the country with me and hates me now. Gang, I guess I'm the youngest here. Me, probably, yeah. You might be the youngest. Cause hello, Tara. Wait, Taracosaurus. Did I say that right? Check out B by Link. Speaking of serial, oh goodness. I'm 4 years old. Which country are you from? The US of A. We'll put a foot in your ass. It's the American way. Tell Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And an eagle will fly. And it's gonna be hell. Nah, me not listening to this saying about serial killing. What the hell? Well, I don't know if it's about serial killing. I'm kind of. It's not about serial killing. Okay. You had Mustafa concerned, bruh. Sorry if my English is bad. No, your English is literally perfect. I'm not very fluent. Well, you're doing a great job here. How long have you been learning English? My English and typing is peak, but my accent is shitty fuck. Okay, that makes sense. Are you African, Mustafa? Oh, Brazil. Link is a good band, very trustworthy band. Hmm. Oh, Tarkosaurus is from Brazil. Oh. Um. Okay. Portuguese. Oh, you're pretty much from Africa. Okay, that makes sense. That's what they say. It's not killing unless the killing is cereal. I'm listening to B right now in my headphones. I don't know if y'all can tell I'm wearing headphones right now because of my puffs. But there are headphones on my head. They're very large headphones too. Bus and band. Yeah, I like this sound. I enter a VC and bam, I lose my words and end me by saying hi and leave. Mustafa, that's really relatable for me in Spanish. English is obviously my first language, but I'm going on like wait, over 10 years of learning Spanish. No, English is my first language. Spanish is not my first language, but I do speak it. And I try to go into voice chats and speak it. Um, I go on like VR chat and join Spanish worlds, and my comprehension is peak. Silver cap glasses and Uber meat fades is banging too. Gang, you're talking fluency. I speak Portuguese. Yes. Um, I can pick up a little bit of Portuguese, mostly in when I'm reading it, not so much when people are speaking it, but a lot of the vocabulary is similar to Spanish, and so I can pick up at least some words, maybe some context in Portuguese. But I am a native English speaker. From Egypt, by the way. Like, whenever someone hears that, they say, "Damn, dude, you're ancient as fuck. You live in the pyramid." Interesting. Hmm. I don't think of the pyramids much when I think of Egypt, but obviously, um, they are very significant. But I also speak a little Spanish and English. Well, you seem to speak a lot of English. I mean, you have the best grammar in the chat right now, Terracus, yeah, Terracosaurus. Hello, Ricardo Rojas. Homeboy Scotty. I need motivation. I can't save up for a car and I'm trying so hard. Well, I give you some motivation. There's your motivation. You got this, homeboy Scotty. Spanish is easier for me because it's similar to Portuguese. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very similar. Portuguese does seem quite a bit more difficult than Spanish, at least as an English speaker learning Spanish, because Portuguese has a lot of, maybe not a lot, but it has more different letters, like the actual graphemes. How you spell these hard names? Which names? I'll be back. Gotta check on the Z. Oh yeah, buddy. How many languages you have? Um. I guess it depends on what you consider a language. I consider music a language, and I'm fluent in music. I can read music, so I consider that one of my languages. I'm more fluent in music than I am in Spanish, but um, I mean, not self blame. My Spanish is, at least my comprehension has gotten really good. I'm just too shy to speak because of like what Mustafa said. As soon as I start speaking, it's just like hi, bye, and leave. Um, but yeah, English. Um, I'm gonna throw African American vernacular English in there because apparently that's like a different language to some people. So I'm gonna throw that in there. Um, I learned English by watching videos on the internet. That's the way to go. I mean, we have so much access. We have so much access to so many different languages and people now, and I mean, that's helped me a lot with Spanish as well. I just follow a lot of Spanish content creators and just watch their videos. Um, Immersion is what they call it, right? Just immersing yourself in the language, and yeah, uh, watching videos. Sometimes I'll just put my phone in Spanish. All that stuff really helps. Like in the live chat, might be oh yeah. Yeah. Um. No, you're right, Mustafa. Pterosaurus, but your name is like a final boss for me to pronounce. And you know what? I don't know. I really like to take my time to know how to pronounce things, especially names. Names are really important to me. So, I'm gonna sit there and try to get it right. Um, Even if it's in another language, or maybe not. Well, I obviously if I can't read the characters, I can't read the characters. Like we had an Arabic homie come in here, couldn't say his name, but yeah, Pterosaurus rolls off the tongue. Once you get it, it makes a lot of sense. Pterosaurus. Um, Lol, in Brazil, we laugh online using KKKKK. Okay, so what? Like, how should I sort of like in my head when I'm reading a comment that has the K's? Should I imagine it like, or is it like what sound is that to you guys? Once I get it, probably won't take me hours to get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. Well, I made sure I got Mustafa too. I love that name, by the way, Mustafa. I fucking love that name. Starb, how long you streaming? I have no idea. I didn't expect it to be a very long one tonight, but um, I don't know. I don't know. Not super long, but I mean, it's definitely at least going to be an hour. We're only at 48, 49 minutes right now. Um, I'll definitely be on probably at least another 30 minutes. I've been learning English for like 7 years. Oh, wow. I didn't care about the talking part. That's why my accent is shitty. Whew, man, wait, hold up. You're kind of giving me a cautionary tale, low key. Um, hmm, you're right. Maybe I, maybe I should just say fuck it and speak Spanish even if I aren't confident. Though my Spanish accent is really good. It's just like the I just jumble up my words a lot. But I can't roll my R's or anything like that. But my tongue is so short. My tongue is disabled. That's how far my tongue goes out. I'm not joking. That is the furthest my tongue goes out of my mouth. So you can imagine how rolling R's is like kind of an L for me. That's it. That's how long my tongue is. I can't explain to you how the fuck that works. I could train my listening, grammar, wording, and shit, but forgot the talking part. I mean, yeah, writing. You write like a fluent speaker, Mustafa. What time is it there? It is 0:24 in here. Oh, we're only an hour apart. I'm an hour wait, an hour. I don't know if you call it ahead or behind. You are in the future. You're 1 hour in the future for me. I'm in the same time zone as like Venezuela. Like after all that, I still didn't know the difference between pin and pen, miss and mess, six and Okay, yeah, I do know. I know what you're referring to there. Yep. I don't know. And if if we're talking phonetically, like verbally, that makes a lot of sense. Especially because a lot of people don't like native speakers. A lot of people don't pronounce all of those words correctly as pronounced, not as meaning. Yeah, yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. Because and I talk about my fellow native English speaker friends like about this. For example, a word that at least for American English that most people pronounce in a way that kind of pisses me off is the word that is the opposite of lose. Okay. Well, the opposite of lost. Okay, so the past tense of win. So the way I pronounce it is won. I won the game. Okay, won. Okay, WON. I pronounce it won. Most people pronounce it won. I won the game. How is a non-native speaker gonna know or differentiate between you saying one and the number one? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it normalized to be pronounced that way? One. Doesn't make sense. No, won. I won the game, okay? That's how I pronounce the word. For real, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Bruh. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Katie Town. Yeah, we talk about that a lot, Lo. See, she's one of those people. She's one of the people who says one. See, Katie Town? Mustafa's like, bro, like, you're throwing these people off. You're throwing these poor people off. Bro, you're throwing me off, okay? And I'm a native speaker. Cherry wheat, by the way, Katie. Also, Katie, guess what? That case of beer we got expired. I'm gonna exchange it at some point in the next couple of days. That's understandable. That's just how I learned it. Gang, I can't. I'm losing it. He's losing it, bro. Bro. Wow, I'm so glad, bro. Finally have someone to relate with on this issue. Because I've been saying. We have to pronounce our words correctly. A, no, you. Hello, Jasmine. Jasmine Mohammed. Mohammed. I don't know what to say. It's okay. Sometimes, sometimes we don't know what to say. Better typing than being misunderstood in voice chat. Yeah. I'm using a translator to speak, lol. Hey, I mean, wait, but you're keeping up with the conversation pretty well, though. And yeah, translators are really useful, especially to fill in the gaps. You know what I'm saying? The hello, hold on, Robert Baranek. You want me to sing? Damn, sing. What should I sing? Oh shit. He doesn't care? Fuck. Damn! Fuck. Putting me on the spot. Fuck. Katie Town, what should I sing? Katie Town, help! Sailor song. Okay. I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow he will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Wrong one. Oh. Oh, wait, you want the song that's called Sailor Song? I thought you meant sing a sailor song. Wait, fuck. Hold up, I'm trying to remember Sailor Song. I know what you're talking about. Fuck. Sorry. I've had 2 drinks, and I'm about to start another one. I won't finish this, though. And that won't be possible. Fuck. Wait, can you help me, Robert? Write some of the, like, what are the words? Damn it. Also, that's a cool name, Robert. Robert Baranek. Like, when I talk in voice chat, and someone keeps saying, what? And I say the same thing again, he can't catch what I'm saying, then that embarrassed me as fuck. I mean, obviously it's easier said than done, but I wouldn't, yeah, I wouldn't be embarrassed because, dude, you're speaking 2 languages. That's a flex. That's impressive. That's a good thing. You know, it's a good thing. It takes courage to go into a room full of native speakers and speak their language with them, even when you're not perfect at it. And they're asking what, but they don't think you're stupid. They're just like they want to know what you're saying. They want to communicate with you, and every what is an op is a see take every what as a learning opportunity. Perfect, a classic. That's what I thought, but Robert, he wasn't that wasn't the one Robert was asking for. It's almost 1 a.m. here. I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, it's almost midnight here. I don't know if I'm quite sleepy yet. Probably not. Shady charade, enough yapping from that thing. Shit. Yes, bro, I'm still learning. Don't listen to Katie Town. She hates non-native English speakers. Okay, Katie Town 420 is lying. easiest languages ever. Like, I myself understand it better than Arabic, my mother language. Like, some of words, I don't get the meaning of it. Ter- Pterosaurus, his mother probably does speak Arabic, but in English, when we say mother language, it means that is his native language. But so yeah, his mother probably does speak it. Interesting. I've always thought it was probably difficult to learn later in life because of all the random rules that contradict each other. Maybe Arabic also has random rules. Can you sing "Young, Black, and Rich"? Yeah. What's that? Uh. You ain't talking lies, bitch. I ain't buying shit. I ain't even gonna get mad. I'm young, black, and rich. Gang, Arabic got me like, bro. Arabic got the nigga crying. Let me list. You are very good at guitar. I'm all right at guitar. Katie Town is very good at guitar. I haven't played guitar in a minute. Cool. That is a banjo. Yes, it is Katie Town 420. Do you play any other instruments? Not the skin flute. Yeah. Um. Yes. I play the saxophone. Mainly the alto and soprano saxophones, but he played one saxophone. He played all the saxophones. Um. Uh. I played the vocals and the banjo and the guitar, I guess, but that was already mentioned. Arabic is more than just grammar. It includes syntax, morphology, rhetoric, semantics, phonetics, spelling, calligraphy, true, literature, etymology, lexicography, philology, poetic meter, and rhyme theory. Damn. Oh my god. So what? It's like every time, like you're having a casual conversation in Arabic and you're like low key singing a song. My bad for the long comment. Oh no, we're here to learn. We're here to learn, my friend. They play it, not that thing. Play what? I named multiple things. See, this is what I'm talking about, Mustafa. This is a native English speaker. I just named several things, so that's plural. And he says, then play it, not that thing, right? I named multiple things. That's plural. It does not make any fucking sense in this context. Saxophone. You know, Robert, if you can help pay for my saxophone repairs, I would happily play it for you. Like a word can have more than 7 meanings. Okay, that makes. And does the meaning change based on your pronunciation of it, like in Mandarin? Hello, Amir Hossein. Nah, I ain't paying for that. Sorry, I ain't paying for that. Okay, I won't force your hand. Well, I can't force your hand. But I'd really appreciate it if you changed your mind, Robert. Well, okay. Arabic sounds more complicated. Everything sounds complicated to you, Katie. Pronunciation, syntax, and other shit. Right. Like context, probably. Damn. It is complicated. Even my teacher says that. Look, I have a friend who's learning Arabic right now for the military. And he loves it, but fuck. Oh wait, I learned some shit. Wait, let me try to remember what I learned. He taught me how to say I like cheese, and I cannot remember how to say it. Fuck. No, you just need to learn the basics. No need to learn the whole thing like normal stuff works. Oh, so like I can just learn things like greetings, how to ask to go to the bathroom, or like directions. Well, I need to know how to say I like cheese in every language. Everyone in my house is asleep, and I'm here awake, lol. Well, thanks for being here with us, Pterocosaurus. Pterocosaurus, how do you say I like cheese in Portuguese? Como se dice I like cheese? Do you actually love cheese? Bro, I love cheese. I love cheese. I love cheese. I'm glad you got it, gang. I'm glad you got Yup. In Portuguese, one says, Eu amor. Oh, sorry. Eu amor. Que? Queijo? Eu amor queijo? Eu amor queijo? Eu amor. Eu amor queijo. Queijo? Good night, y'all. Good night, Katie Town. Hello, gang! Yeah, Katie leaves. Born Annoying's back. What's up, Born Annoying? Good morning, y'all. I mean, yeah, basically. Good morning, gang, gang. Rest well, Katie gang. Unk slash aunt. Unky. Pull him out. Hey, Jared! He's back! Welcome back, Jared. Welcome back, Born Annoying. Gang's all here. See, I told you I'd be on for in at least another 30 minutes, Born Annoying. How many drinks you have? There is back. Let's see. One, two. I have a Guinness over there that I learned was expired when I took my first two sips, so it's like a full Guinness, and I'm not gonna drink it. But I guess I'll call that three. And then I'm sipping on this. Uh, this is like a bulk batch. This is not to be finished or anything. This is to be drank throughout the week. I'm glad I can make it back in time. Me too. He's doing that ball in New Vegas. Yes. And I was actually just thinking about that. Once and to get my streaming software to start working for me again. Because I miss my cozy streams, when I have like my webcam pointed at the TV, you know, my laptop pointed at me, and I miss playing Fallout New Vegas with you guys. But yeah, Fallout New Vegas, I bleed Fallout New Vegas. Also, listen, I was in Nevada like less than a month ago, and I was like, bro, we have to stay 2 nights in Nevada. We need to, on our full day, we hit the Fallout New Vegas spots. Okay, we went to Good Springs. All right, we went to Prim. Good Springs is live. Good Springs is lit. But Prim is desolate, okay? Prim is truly a ghost town. It is actually sad. The Bison Steve, or Buffalo Bill, is what's actually called in real life. Hotel, that casino, shut down. Um, the other one across the street shut down. The town, Prim consists of 3 casinos. 2 out of 3 of them have already shut down. One, and then the last one shuts down in 2 days. It shuts down on July 4th. So, or July 8th. Either July 4th or July 8th. So, Prim fucking sucks. But it was nice. Prim in real life is more of a ghost town than Prim in Fallout New Vegas. I'm not even exaggerating. But we did go and see, the Bonnie and Clyde's, or Vicky and, well, I want to see Vicky and Vance, but we saw Bonnie and Clyde, car. Um, but yeah, Good Springs was lit. The strip was cool. The Lucky 48 was cool. Uh, I love Fallout. I love Fallout. Um, what is that instrument? Hello, Shade Try. This is a banjo, an open back banjo. I have a question. Please ask away, Pterosaurus. Fallout New Vegas goes hard. Yes, sir, it does, Jarek. Do you prefer Neymar or Messi? So I I don't really have a preference. Um, I don't watch football all that much. Um, me for the American folks, I mean soccer. I watch American football. But I don't watch. I think soccer is a stupid name. I think soccer is a stupid word. So I call soccer football. I actually think football is a superior name for soccer. But I don't really watch it. Yee with the music jamming. Yup. You went to Good Springs. Yup. And we were listening to uh, Radio New Vegas. Recommendation, song suggestions from you. Oh yeah, I have some song suggestions for you guys if you want. At Born, that's the only way. Yup. Please do a Kermit the Frog song. Hey, what's up? RQBTMYD4. Yeah, Prim almost fell off the map a few months ago, but they got bought by Terrible's. Oh, they did? Huh. I know there's a Terrible's, right down the highway. Not like in the center of it, but okay, that makes sense. Terrible's is everywhere in Nevada, not or in that area. Pterosaurus, I'm going to sleep. Good night, Pterosaurus. Thanks for hanging around, bro. It's been a blast. Please come back. Football. Yeah, football. I think football is the better word for it. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. Yeah, I'd have to find the article again, but they spend like 30 mil to buy everything out. Honestly, if you think about it, 30 mil is not that much for basically a whole town. That's how fucked Prim was. Bro, that's crazy. Did you meet Joshua Graham? Truly, I mean, easily top three Fallout New Vegas characters. But no, I did not meet the Burned Man. The Burned Man, unfortunately. I wish I did. I would love to have a conversation with Joshua Graham. The Dubai of town, yeah. He's hiding in Utah, yeah. And we did, obviously, went through Utah. And beautiful, 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 beautiful state. I can see why he's hiding out there. And we didn't go, oh, we went to Hoover Dam? We went to Hoover Dam? And it was like, oh my god, we were at Hoover Dam in like the hottest point of the day. Y'all, that shit was cooking my sinuses so bad, my nose started bleeding. That's how cooked like literally cooked I was. But man, it was great. Oh my god, it was everything. It was everything. And Boulder City. Boulder City is really nice. Boulder City reminded me of San Diego. It was really nice. Um, but yeah. Oh, and we had some really great pizza in Las Vegas. We didn't stay on the strip or anything. We didn't, and we don't gamble. We didn't do anything like that. We literally just wanted to see the Fallout New Vegas spots. Gang, I'm awake from 4 a.m. I'm gonna take a nap. I don't know. See you next stream. Thank you for understanding the mispronunciation issue, bro. Thank you for pulling up Mustafa. Can't wait to see you again. And yeah, nap. That's an understatement. Hoover Dam is goaded. Yes, it is. So fucking cool. Y'all East Coast motherfuckers don't get no heat, do you? Hey! No, we get heat. Oh, we get heat, bro. We hit 112 degrees today. 112 degrees with humidity. Okay. Yeah, we get heat. But it's moist heat. Which moist heat feels terrible, but it never makes your nose bleed. So I'll at least give it that. Wait, did you go to Evil Evil Pies? No, not Evil Pies. We went. I can't remember. I think it started with a G, but no, not Evil Pies. No, not on Fremont. But we did go to Fremont Street. Freeside. We went to Freeside. We got some chicken there. It was kind of mid. They called it. What were they calling it? They were calling it like Texas Nashville hot chicken, but it wasn't. Nashville obviously has the best chicken. Um, but yeah, that chicken was fucking mid as shit. Um, but Fremont was cool. Fremont was cool as fuck. Gotta watch out for those death claws. Yup. Gotta watch out for the death claws. And you know, You know what they say? Patrolling the Mojave will almost have you wishing for a nuclear winter. And nigga, let me tell you, I was praying. I told Katie I'm praying for a nuclear winter right now. Okay. That heat, man. The game is hotter over there than over here in Cali, lol. Yeah. Bro, sometimes. Wait, hold up. You're in Cali? Fuck. I probably drove past you. Fuck. Fremont Street's bus, yes. In fact, I mean, yeah, we spent even one more day there. I probably would have wanted to hang around Fremont. It's only been around 90s over here. Damn. Man, it's been in the hundreds. 90s is like, it's 90 in the morning, bruh. You 10,000% did drove past me. You go up to 5 or 99. Yes, we did. Like, because think about it. So our first stop in California was San Diego. So we started right. We went from Arizona to like right at the bottom of California, basically, and go up to San Diego. We drive, man. We drove right along the border. By the way, the border to Mexico. That was cool. Kind of scary. Like the gate, like the gate itself was kind of eerie. But I don't know, things like that give me a fright for some reason. Like big or long things. Like the moon. When we were driving towards Vegas, bro, it was literally perfect. The night we reached Vegas, it was an actual blue moon, like an actual blue moon. And my fellow New Vegas homies will understand that. But that blue moon was so massive on the horizon, bro. I was literally scared driving towards it. I was like, why is it so big? I was like, Katie was driving at that point. And I was like, slouching down in my seat. It looked like the moon was about to smash into the earth. Um, but yeah, you went north through Cali. Yeah, we went all the way through. No, we didn't just go all the way up north. So we went all the way up north through Cali to all the way to Humboldt. Okay, Humboldt, and then all the way back down on the 5. Okay, well, not all the way back down, but we went down because we took the 5 to get to Vegas, to get to Nevada. We went through so San Diego, LA, Santa Rosa. I loved Santa Rosa, by the way. Oh, sorry, Monterey. So, bro, I love Monterey. Um, uh, and then everything. We didn't take like the coastal route. We were a little more inward. Um, went up the 5. Well, we either went up the 5. Well, I know we went down the 5. Um, I think we went up 5. Yeah, Monterey and Pacific Grove is my shit. Yup. That place was cool. We did this little like coastal drive, like the 17-mile coastal drive in Monterey. That was cool as fuck. I played the banjo for the pigeons or the seagulls. It was fun. We packed snacks and shit. I had the best wine I've ever had in my life in Monterey. The hype is real. Believe the hype about that California wine. Listen, I had the best port. That port, I tell you, life changing. Okay. And then I don't know if y'all like mead. Do any of y'all like mead? I love mead. Okay, that the honey wine. Mead is my shit. Okay. We had this mead. Listen, we took a sip and we said we're buying 2 bottles. Okay. 17 Mile Drive is my shit, bruh. I've got to do that 100 times? That's crazy! Dude! We've driven the same roads! Where's the rest of the strings? Oh! Are you referring to, this area right here? Or this part right here? Because this is a 5-string banjo. The strings are here. This is just, there's just a scoop. Let me show you. There's a scoop right here in the banjo neck, and if you strum on that part, you get kind of a more, like a deeper, darker, mellower tone than if you played on the drum. I don't know if you can make it out on the phone. These are a little more bass. What was your favorite part of 17 Mile Drive? Okay, listen. This is gonna sound. So my actual favorite part of the 17 Mile Drive, okay, other than like stopping at this point and like walking on the beach with the homies, throwing the football, um my favorite stop, or my favorite part, sorry, my favorite part was so we're behind this yellow Mini Cooper. There's this long line of cars. This long line of cars. Anyone like Cake? The band Cake? Anyways, I just made a Cake reference. And so, I'm still listening to Link, by the way. But this Mini Cooper, we're all waiting in this long line of cars, and while we're sitting, we keep hearing screaming in the background, and we're not like I'm hearing it and I'm like noting it, but I'm like, damn, like what is happening? Okay, and um, shout out for a sub. My name is uh Henry Vang. All right, Henry Vang, sub to me, and I'll write you a song. Didn't know meat existed outside of Skyrim. Yeah, it does, and it's, oh my god. Bro, I love mead. I love mead. Cap, you still got Link on? Yeah, I do. I've listened to that whole album almost. I'm on Turtle now. Um, yeah, they had that big song, The Distance. Yep, that's Cake. She's going the distance. He's going for speed. He's all alone in time of need. Um, okay, yeah. So there's Mini Coopers in front of us. So we hear this screaming, and then at some point, it clocks for all of us, and we're just like, "What is happening?" Because we hear sirens too, and we're like thinking maybe they're connected. But then we look ahead of us. I see it. I'm looking into the car. I'm like, wait, and the screaming is coming from him. His windows are down, and he's screaming at all the cars in front of us. He's like, bro, he's screaming at the truck in front of him. He's like, "You fucking dick! You dick! Go! Go!" And guys, we are in stand still traffic. Okay, there is nothing anyone can do here. Okay, and so I'm just kind of confused. Um, and we start speculating, and guys, he is sitting there fuming. Okay, he's losing his fucking shit. I'm literally sitting there. I'm like, bro, I hope this nigga doesn't have a gun because we're all cooked. And so he's just screaming, fuming. I can see him in his car, like he's losing it. Okay, they sort of remind me of Beck. You know, yeah, definitely similar vibe. Might have been me. No, okay. The guy, well, you are Unk, but no, this guy in the yellow Mini Cooper was old as fuck. Maybe not as fuck, but he was at least 60. Um, might have been me. That's funny. Uh, but yeah, he just keeps melting down. And at some point, he just drives into the oncoming side of the road, like oncoming traffic side of the road. And this is a double yellow, by the way. Like, you're not allowed to do that. And he just cuts off the entire line of traffic and just, he's like, I'm just gonna take myself out of here. He just drives like in between traffic and the guards at the gate or whatever. I don't know how he got away with that. But he seemed like a golfer dude. I don't have anything to back that up other than that he's old and lives near Pebble Beach and drives a Mini Cooper. But we're just speculating, like, man, maybe it's an emergency. Maybe someone's dying in the hospital right now and he just really needs to get there. Otherwise, I don't see why he's cussing at the people in front of him. Like, there's nothing they can do. But yeah, that shit was funny. It was funny to watch that happen. That such an aggressive, tough guy in this tiny ass, bright yellow Mini Cooper. I mean, bright yellow. Okay, he was a character to say the least. Um, and yeah, but other than that, the beach, throwing the football. Oh, and we sang. I sang the Star Spangled Banner on the beach. My friend, my homie, um, he has like a professional camera, like camcorder, and he brought it with He brought it with him to the trip. Is that Shadow in the background? You mean Shadow the Hedgehog? Where? Wait, where do you see Shadow? He only unleashed 1% of his power. You should count yourself lucky. No, for real. I mean, actually, though, like, if that dude were armed, we'd be cooked. But, yeah, the beaches were very pretty. It was like, oh, the 2 days we were there was overcast, but the overcast vibe fit. Like, I like the overcast vibe. It's not like it ever would have been warm enough for us to get in the water or anything. That's not even what you do in Monterey. Um, I just enjoyed it, and we went to that. Not like fuck. What is it? Kind of like a downtown Monterey. Do you remember what it's called? Born Annoying. It has bars, winery, live music. Um, oh, and we had some fucking fantastic pizza there too. There, look. Where's Shadow? Shadow the. Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. Step inside. Hold on for dear life. I'm still trying to find him. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Guys, am I back? I think I'm back. Okay, that happened because my mommy called me, and I'm streaming on my phone. Starf's back. Starf's back and not black. As you guys can see, I'm the least black person you've ever seen. I don't wear black. I don't do anything black. Yes, very nice. Well, she just called me to tell me, not too loud. But this banjo's not too loud because I have this towel in it. This is to mute the sound, dampen it up a bit. Starp, you're whiter than me. The honor is mine to be that white. Ivory, okay? Porcelain. Porcelain. Cold and white. Very cold. Funny color, porcelain. Wait a minute. You spelled color with a U. Are you European? You want that Fortnite? I I obviously do play Fortnite. Y'all have played me. Y'all have seen me play Fortnite. I do not currently have it installed. I'm not like in a Fortnite era at this moment, but I am always in and out of Fortnite. Fortnite will be a lifelong game for me probably. I love Fortnite. You don't? You don't remember seeing me play Fortnite? Bruh. Yeah. I did this one stream. I was on shrooms. I think the last time I streamed Fortnite I was on shrooms actually. Bro. Yeah, I love Fortnite. Um yeah, I stream, yeah. I mean, I consider myself a Fortnite fan actually. I just don't have it installed at this moment. Yes, I'm Welsh. Hey, hello. Hello, Welshan. Or wait. A whale? You're a whale. I had a memory in my snaps the other day, and I've been watching you for a year now. Damn. Wait. So, you mean like almost exactly a year now? As of like 2 weeks ago. Damn. Wow. A year and 2 weeks. And see, that's pretty OG. I mean, let me think. A year and 2 weeks ago, I probably had 100 something subscribers. I think I was still in the hundreds when you started joining the stream. Maybe 200s. Yeah, I still remember the first stream. Man. It's kind of crazy that that's only a year ago, though. Like, I feel like I've known you for 5 years. Bro. Wow. Wait, guys, should we do a cheers to a year? Yeah, I've had a ton happen since then. Damn, what happened for you? Because, I mean, a shit ton's happened for me. Cheers to a year, y'all. You hear my camera? Wait, sorry. I was cheering my webcam, but I'm not even streaming my PC. We got a party, haha, yes sir! And cheers. Also RQBTMYD4. What's like a what's like a good nickname I can call you? Like, how should I pronounce your username? Rickby? Is Rickby good? But cheers. Cheers to a year, guys! I mean, I've been streaming for over a year, but like, I feel like I really kind of locked in a year ago. Though, I mean, you say locked in, but like, how locked in could I be if I don't even have 500 subs yet? RQs. Okay, that's good. RQs. Okay, thank you. I sometimes call Born Annoying Ba. Maybe there's less liquor than I thought there was in this. There's more cran than vodka in this vodka cran. Ba, your sheep ass. Yep. Ba. Ba. Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. What's it like being Welsh, RQ? We got a game sometime. Yeah, shit. I guess I gotta make space for Fortnite, y'all. I mean, unless you have Siege. I have that ready and available. But I do need to get back on Fortnite. I was thinking about it today. I love Fortnite. And also viewers love Fortnite. And y'all play Fortnite. Y'all like Fortnite. Everyone likes Fortnite. They're like, oh, Siege or COD. Wait, which COD? Well, you know I'd be on Black Ops 6. I know you've seen me on Black Ops 6. I mean, shit, you can just go through my shorts and see that. I think it's cool. Yeah, I think that's cool too. I got BO6. No 7, fuck 7. That's my exact philosophy. Yeah, Black Ops 6 is the way. Fuck 7. I will not be getting 7. I'm only on the box though, no PC money. What Xbox do you have? You have the series. Are you at the series? Also, are you gonna get GTA 6? Because I'm getting. Yo, I have the Series X. I'm getting GTA 6 on console. Okay, I'm getting it on the Xbox. I'm not getting it on PC. But all those games, Black Ops 6, Siege, uh, Fortnite, they're all cross-platform. We have more sheep than people, though. Nice. Oh, so Baba Black Sheep really hits close to home for you. We have a lot of cows where I live. I need a gameplay trailer first. I ain't pre-ordering shit. You know, a gameplay trailer would be nice. And I mean, I'm not gonna pre-order. My biggest qualm is there's not gonna be a disc on launch. I wanted the disc. I'm a disc girly. I'm a game collector. I like to collect physical media, specifically for games and music. But I'm so torn on whether I like wait for the disc to drop, but also, huh? So I'm an online merchant. GTA Online is my shit. Okay, I didn't even finish the story mode for 5, but I have like over 2,000 hours in GTA 5 online. That's just bro. When I tell you I'm a GTA merchant, I mean I'm a fucking GTA Online merchant. But apparently they're selling online as a separate purchase from uh the story mode. I've already pre-ordered it. Okay, okay. They're stopping making disc games in 2028. Wait, are you serious? Is that like? Wait, let me hold up, bro. You got nothing on me with GTA Online. Yo, are you a merchant, bro? Are you a GTA Online merchant? Are you like that? No way, bro. Okay, so then you understand when I say I don't. I'm just gonna assume that's like a billion million hours, which is like a number that I can't even really conceive. And I believe you. Damn, bro. I love GTA Online. Sony will stop producing discs for physical copies of all new PlayStation video games beginning in 2028. Bro, leave it to fucking Sony. I feel like Xbox is not gonna jump on that yet, but damn, bro. You have no clue. I love and hate it. Wait a minute! I think. What's your AI opinion? Um, if I were like the dictator of the world, um, no, I can't say what I was gonna say. I think it would be against TOS. But I'm like I'm like really radical on shit. But let's just say I don't like AI. I don't like it. Um, I think Siri was as far as AI needed to go. A future man-made AI god has already traveled back through time and manipulated history to guarantee its own existence. Right. Wait a minute. That's actually a really good video game plot. Oh, you kind of cooked with that RQ. Wait, but if actually imagine a game or like maybe a comic with that plot, that's actually pretty cool. It's act- I that's a cool sci-fi. It's just the plot of Terminator. Oh shit! I didn't know that was the plot of Terminator. I never watched Terminator. Um, the extent to my engagement with Terminator, I played multiple times. I played through a Terminator. What is it called? Terminator Revolution is the video game. The game on Xbox 360. I can't remember. I think it's Terminator. Wait, hold up. Terminator Resistance? No. Wait. Salvation. Terminator Salvation. There we go. Um, yeah. I played it through that game a couple times. Very fun. AI is horrifying though. If you've read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, bro, that is my favorite short story of all time. Okay, I even played the video game, that little, you know, indie game. I'm back. Um, but yes. So I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, my favorite short story of all time. Uh, in fact, while I was doing a 10-hour straight drive during my road trip, uh, I forced my homie, my homiette. What do you call a girl homie? Homiette. I've been trying to get her to read it all like for a year now. Especially with this, with the rise of Chat GPT, I was especially trying to push her to read that story. Um, but I ended up just putting it on an audiobook on YouTube to get her to listen to it on the drive. Um, so yeah, I've read it, reread it again very recently. The fuck they, bro. I think everyone needs to read that story, for real. Uh, and the Bible. If you've read the Bible, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream hits that much harder. Um, but I love that story. That's like, bro, that's one of my favorite stories ever. Um, but yeah, that that dystopian fantasy, they they want that to become a dystopian reality. Um, I don't think it's gonna get necessarily to the apocalyptic point of I have no mouth and I must scream, but uh man, that story is powerful, bro. That shit's I mean it's absolutely horrific. He Starbucks Christian or Kristen. Christian. Um well, I don't know if Christians would call me Christian. Um but I am a follower of Christ, but um beliefs but not practicing. No, honestly, I think I practice more than most Christians, and I think that's why they wouldn't call me Christian. like, um, like, well, I don't at this moment go to church, but like, and a lot of Christians would be like, "Oh, you have to go to church, um, like a physical church," but I don't necessarily agree with that. Um, but like, for example, I don't eat pork. Um, you know, um, I try to model, and more every day. I try to model myself more. Uh, you know, just using Christ as a role model. Uh, Yeah, he's kind of just like the perfect role model. And I think even people who don't believe in higher power will objectively benefit from following Christ's model. Objectively speaking, like I like, but yeah, I don't know, I don't call myself Christian, um, and a lot of that is because there are Christians who wouldn't themselves call me Christian because you know, in the Christian spaces I like follow on social media, it's like, oh, you have to follow these Christian traditions and everything like that. Like, oh, the traditions of the church are like, you can't call yourself Christian without following these traditions. I don't follow traditions of man. Okay, um, I don't follow the traditions of man. The Bible is very explicit about that. But Christians insist on traditions of man, and so it's like they would see me as an imposter, so I'm not gonna appropriate their title. You know what I'm saying? But I would just call myself. I just call myself a woman of the way. Factual. So like you're spitting. Yeah, man. Hmm. Oh yeah, Am's hate monologues actually terrifying. Facts. But the writing, oh my god, bro. When I'm so glad someone brought it up. I have no mouth. I'm trying to stay on the quieter side because my mom. I got a second call from my mommy. I've known this guy for 18 years. He was my best friend, and he's an entire new person with this religion behind him. What is he like? Is he like? Is he? Is this in a bad? What is he like, a Pharisee? You know what I'm saying? It's truly way too much to type here. Oh, okay. It's oh shit. It's bad. Mm. So very bad. Oh man. Is it like I see in the rest of our lifelong friendship? Like what's like a like general idea? Like what you know? Yeah, the big word for what I can't stand is hypocrite. Okay, I just can't stand a hypocrite. All right. Does that sound anywhere in the realms of this, buddy? I'm gonna put the lid on this drink over there. Actually, I don't know what to say. Like in general. Hmm. Okay, he's in a cult. What did he? I mean, no offense, but is he Mormon? He is 100% a completely different person now. I mean, I guess depending. Well, I mean, you're his friend, and you see that's not good. I mean, there are people who can start off at such a bad point that like a 100% change could be a good thing. But if all of his friends are saying something's not right, that could be concerning. Um, I guess a different person, not better person. So, uh, like, does it like, huh? Is he okay? Is he going? Is this a response to something? Also, is he Mormon? Catholic? That's why I describe it as he's weak minded. Has no confidence in himself. He's being taken advantage of? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. And that's at this time, like I am trying to find a church, but that's the thing though. You can't trust every or even most churches or communities. Like, well, we at least know the sexual abuse statistics. That's just the sexual abuse statistics though. There are a lot of predators in these institutions. Um, a lot of these institutions target vulnerable people, and it works. Their system works. Okay, and so you really have to have that discernment, and that's why you know I don't even know where to start to find a church. I literally don't even know where to start because a lot of them literally take advantage of people, whether it's psychologically or physically. Unfortunately, Orthodox Church, Orthodox Church, isn't it? Orthodoxes are interesting, isn't it? I've heard about the Orthodoxies. Yeah, for me, I claim Christian because I believe in it. I used to go to church and Bible study, but I realized I felt better keeping my faith and opinions to myself. Yeah, like, well, I mean, I don't feel the need to keep it. I'm fine. You know, I consider myself. I'm fine being a witness in the sense that you know, I'm fine publicly talking about it. I love publicly talk about my faith, but um, not all company is worth keeping in that conversation. Like, or not all, like the people your friend is around. If they might share the same beliefs, but if like you're a believer and you see him going in a bad like kind of down, right? Instead of up, he's being brought down instead of lifted up by whatever community he's in right now. That I mean, that's an indicator. I don't need people around me to agree and yes man me or other people to strengthen my belief, it's personal for me. One on one with God. Yeah, I very much believe in that one on one relationship. I mean, that's all there is. At the end of the day, there is only your one on one personal relationship with God. The being, I mean, it's nice to have like a genuine community to be able to. I mean, just like with anything, like having people talk about Fallout with is great for someone who loves Fallout. Me, okay, I love to be able to talk about Fallout with people who love Fallout, and it helps, you know, in a way, strengthen my connection to Fallout in a sense. But I can also love Fallout on my own without other people telling me how to love Fallout. Um, and same my relationship with God. Like all the answers I need are in the Word. You go to a church, you're getting someone else's interpretation of that word, and you just can't trust everyone's interpretation. That's the bottom line. But it's different with God. I feel it's more serious or important. Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely. It's the most important, and that's why it's like that's the thing. Your relationship with God is kind of like the most important relationship, and that's why you kind of gotta have more discernment with um. That's why discernment is so important because it's so easy to be led astray, and being led astray in that relationship can be very devastating. And it sounds like that's what's happening to your friend. Because if he's weak minded, I see what you mean. Like having community of Fallout friends is cool because easy to talk and have different opinions of Fallout or whatever else. But religion, I feel like, is just different. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't even mean really different. I mean, yeah, I guess it is good to have discourse, but um I think it's good to be able to like testify, say you have a group of friends that you can just testify about God's glory with, like God really brought me through this. He was my rock through that. You know, that's why I like to have. Um, if I have those sorts of conversations, you know, I also like intellectual conversations. In fact, well, actually, the most of the theological conversations I have is actually with my Muslim friend. Um, and I eat him up in every debate. I'm just gonna not to self blaze, but they're, you know, he's not gonna stand a chance. Um, but yeah, no, I agree with what you're saying. Um, it at the end of the day, it's the one on one is the only thing that truly matters. Because well, the one on one is all there is, right? Your relationship with God isn't through a church, or at least it shouldn't be through a church. It is one on one. It's a relationship. It's not a party. It's a relationship. And so, and also, it's like again, it's so easy to be led astray, bro. Your friend's being taken advantage of, and that's not God. That's the the humans. Any human you're talking to about God is a human, and so they're inherently erroneous, right? And so it's like that's like all the answers I need are in the Word. You know what I'm saying? And so I also have a very, I guess you could maybe solitary relationship with God, but I don't want to say solitary in the sense that like I'm like ashamed to tell people about my relationship with God, but I'm solitary in the sense that I like. I mean, you've probably heard a lot of Christians saying you have to go to church if you're a Christian, or if you call yourself a Christian, or you can't be a Christian if you don't go to church. Go to a church. Um, but we are the church. As believers, we are the church. You could argue right now, you and me, born annoying, are having church right now. Because it's really just about, you know, the only reason I say he's weak minded is because this dude just grasps at different ways of life, if that makes sense. Oh, so he's easily swayed. He's like a. So he doesn't really like have a foundation. He'll just kind of. I mean, he sounds lost. Honestly, how old are you anyway? Um, I am younger than born annoying. I'm younger than 25, but older than 23 now. I don't know if it's something you'd be up for, but I'd be able to explain it all in detail OTP on the phone because it's truly a lot, man. So we gotta get that Fortnite theology session in. What is it? You're 20. Right. Right. RQ's clocked my tea. Um, like this dude is mega Charlie Kirk, Ben Shapiro, Joe Rogan. Oh god. See, that's all you had to say. Bah, that's all you had to say. Oh god. Like Lord actually help this man. Okay. It's oh my god, bro. And honestly, as sad as it is, Jordan Peterson is the least evil person on that list of people you just said. And that's saying something. That's legitimately saying something. Especially Joe Rogan. He's gone, bro. He's gone full antichrist at this point. Joe, how is he even? I mean, because Joe Rogan, he thinks AI is Jesus. So how can you even be a Christian and follow Joe Rogan? Make it quick. Our best friend's father passed away, and after the funeral at a Portuguese dinner hall, having a celebration of life. Wait, are you black? Because celebration of life, that's what we call it. I've never heard a white person call it a celebration of life. We are Charlie Kirk. This dude was crying and knocking everyone for drinking alcohol because he's not. Oh my god. And then a few minutes later, he's rambling people on how they're putting chemicals in our underwear. Oh, this was this week. Jesus Christ. We carry the flag. Bro. Bro. I, bro. We are not Charlie Kirk. He dragged my name through the dirt after respectfully declining to be a pallbearer too. Wait a minute. So, wait, you declined or he declined? Either way, I don't understand. But at a funeral, he had to go home to take Bible notes and nap. I declined. What's so wrong about you declining? Because like, I mean, for one, it's not your dad, and two, it's like, what? I don't understand. Wait, pallbearing is like a very deeply personal decision, and it's like understandable in either direction whether or not to do it. I've never heard of this. But also, does he know that Jesus turned water into wine and drank wine? I just couldn't handle it mentally. Exactly. That's like it's you're literally you're a pallbearer. Okay, you are bearing the pall. I mean, it's a lot to bear. Like I can't carry a cask of crime. Yeah, I mean that's like what? There's so many legitimate reasons, and he's like, what? What? Wow. Oh man, this man is lost, bro. And so you believe in good faith that before he entered this era, this would not have been a thing. He doesn't take anything into consideration. Yeah, that sounds like it. I mean, think about that. Think about that. His best friend's dad dies. What he did there, he made this about himself. Okay, that's actually fucking wild. He made this about himself. And, you know, trying to put this guise of it being anything related to God. That dad in question was like, all of our dads. Damn. Damn. And he's like, you're a shitty, like he's saying, you're a shitty person for not wanting to pallbear. And I don't think he's a shitty person for. Okay, he's virtue signaling with the take Bible notes and nap, right? Like he just needs everyone. He's like the Pharisees praying in public for everyone to see, right? That's what I was asking about. I was asking like, is he like a Pharisee? You know, like why do you need to tell everyone you're going home to take Bible notes? And, you know, he's like, you're a bad person for not pallbearing, but he's perfectly in the green for not being there with his mourning brothers. You know, right after the funeral. But I was there for the visitation of the body, the rosary, and mass at the church, and at the burial. The party and yeah, I get what you're saying. Party and after party. Yeah, you were present. And honestly, even when this guy was there, he wasn't present, right? Because you're at a funeral, people are mourning, family is mourning, and you're there judging them for. I mean, I wouldn't say how they're coping. It is completely like I assume y'all aren't getting fucking plastered blackout drunk at the funeral, right? I assume you're just drinking like regular adult men with sense, right? And so it's like, the audacity is is actually crazy. But I'm the problem. No, you're not the problem. Um, in fact, oh wow, interesting. Sounds sort of like moralistic therapeutic deism. It's mostly an American evangelical thing. RQ's is right, yeah. Actually. Yeah. Facts. No, we just had some beers at the dinner hall and a round of shots at the house. So the most reasonable thing possible. I think it's just a church group. And his church friends. Oh, so like he doesn't like there's no separation for him. You want to look at the church or look it up? I mean, yeah, I'll look it up. I wonder what a California church looks like. Oh, I saw it. He started at a church, but now he's a youth group leader pastor thing. Oh no. Oh no, he's influencing the youngins? That's not good. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the church here. It's like a medium sized church. Is this where y'all met? Talk to a 2026. Right. No, 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 no. Oh, oh. I've known this kid since the second grade. Oh, wow. Damn. Oh, wow. So this is before. Okay. Okay. Respect. Thanks, Gabriel Anderson, 1954. Man, were you born in 1954? 18 or so years ago. Shit. There aren't even people who have been alive for 18 years. All this church shit, new person things from 2 years ago. Okay. Is this the church he found? Oh, the, um, is this church the influence on him? Also, this is like completely random and unrelated, but what color is this friend? I'm just curious what color he is. He is fully white. Okay. Okay. Sounds about white. No offense. No offense to my white folk. I'm Korean, if you couldn't tell. Oh, 98% Portuguese. He's an exotic white. Not taking shit just sucks. Yeah, that does suck. Like, that's like, I mean, shit, all that happened this week. That's a lot. That really is a lot. Like you're already mourning. Also, sorry for your loss. And then but then you're also kind of mourning that friend as well. There's so much more I gotta tell you later to paint full picture because it's just damn man. I gotta hear this shit. So like, do you think they're like bad actors in this church, or do you think he just takes the worst like the worst possible interpretation of shit personally and then runs with it? Because if he's like a Charlie Kirker, a Ben Shapiro, right? Joe Rogan, bro. How are you, bro? How can you go to church and follow Joe Rogan, or like you know, believe in Joe Rogan? I should say. Maybe me and my friends are wrong. Maybe we're just in an echo chamber with one another. Well, just based on what you said, right? Like, I mean, do if you did a poll on what say like like what you just described about the pallbearing shit. If you did a poll of just all random people, I can't imagine out of 1,000 people more than I can't imagine more than 20 or 30 people agreeing with your friend. But we don't have like an outsider POV. Mm-hmm. And it's good, yeah. And in situations like this, especially when you really, I'm sure there's a part of you deep down that wants to give your friend the benefit of the doubt. At least, if ever I'm in this sort of situation, like I want to believe in my loved one in these sorts of times. Like I want to believe maybe they're not completely out of their fucking mind, but I don't know. Even the worst people I know wouldn't agree with him. That's at least on the pallbearing shit, right? And also, I have my own very, very strong personal beliefs about Christians who speak ignorantly about alcohol. So I don't need anyone else's perspective on that. Because, like I said, all the answers in the Word. Does he know that Jesus turned water into wine? Right? Why would he do that if alcohol were prohibited or unchristlike? Why would Jesus' blood be the wine and his body the bread if wine, alcohol, was not Christ-like, right? And so it's just like, what are you saying about Jesus if you're saying alcohol is degenerate for Christians? I do genuinely. I love this man and I want the best for him, but he is just on such a bad course, and he's so full of himself. That's the thing, the arrogance. Like he seriously needs to reread the New Testament. He needs to go reread every single verse, every single paragraph about the Pharisees. Truly, man, that's sad. Yeah, silly shit for real. It's silly. That's really all. It's just fucking silly. It's virtue signaling. It's it's just so unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Um, he's like you know, no offense, but he's not gonna get a shinier seat in heaven by being extra judgmental and arrogant. Just sucks more so right now with our friend's dad. Exactly. Like and that's what doesn't make sense to me. How he's you know virtue signaling about your pallbearing, but he's making all of this about him. Why not just talk to your friend about this? Yeah, have you had conversation about it? Because he shuts things down. Okay, he's there. I mean, there's gonna be a point. Uh, I mean, unfortunately, where y'all might have to cut this dude off. Honestly, like, I know that that's probably 18 years. That's not an easy. That's so much easier said than done in every single way possible. But like, I don't know, with the funeral thing, bro. That is actually crazy. We had a minor falling out with him when it all started, and not much came out of it. Hmm. When did it start? He just fell deeper into this because of the falling out. And he's probably taking it as like, oh, because I already know these narratives. Because these narratives, like, there are contexts where they are legitimate, but he probably feels like he's the example of the type of Christian where it's like, oh, if everyone around you starts to hate you, that means you're doing something right. Oh, like, oh, don't. If the world hates you, then you're getting closer to God, or something like that. Like, he probably thinks that that's what is going on in his circumstance, but he's. It doesn't seem like he's surrounded by the type of people where you know, that what would you call it, platitude makes any sense. The start was about a year ago today. Oh wow! So this is like really, really new. Was when it was getting bad and weird. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like even the even the worst shit will reinforce this stuff for him. Oh, okay, not today. Like last April, May. Okay, so a little over a year. Damn. I mean, like, he just sounds. I mean, no, absolutely no offense to you. I'm not trying to be mean, but he just sounds insufferable. He sounds like an insufferable person. Like, he just sounds like personality wise an insufferable. Like, he would, if he say he became a radical atheist, right? He would be one of the most insufferable atheists. That just like, he just seems like an insufferable person, and this is one of the things. This is what he's running with right now. He always has something with the church, either flipping or crashing or burning. What the heck? Is he good? Does he have like mental illnesses? Is he bipolar? Like, what? What? Is he manic? Not literally just an expression of mine. How old's your friend? That's a good question. How old is his? Okay, he's old. Okay. Um, Depending on what month he's born, so he's young. Well, he was born in my month. He's young. He was born in Katie's month. He's old, but he was born in my month. He's young. Um, Damn. I mean, Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. RQs. I mean, he's only 24, and yeah, this is almost certainly just a phase. But I mean, obviously the phase is influenced by certain personality traits that I'm not saying can't change in him, but like, damn, you're all old. What the heck? First of all, no, I'm not old. Also, what about you? RQs, I thought you were like 30. But yeah, it seemed. I mean, I guess would you say he's someone who's regularly in and out of different phases, born annoying? Damn, 18. What the heck? Wow, I did not expect that at all. What the fuck? That's crazy. What the fuck? Bro, I thought you were unk in here. That's crazy. Damn, I'll trade you. No, you do not want to be 18 again. No, bro. Mm-mm. I'm like 18-year-old born annoying is probably scary. 18-year-old boys are scary. 25 is like low key, low Kirkenuinely, your prime. Okay. Skateboard and a bottle of Popov in my pocket. Wait, hold up. You skate? Also, wait, Popov. What the fuck is that? Oh, vodka. Yes, it's a freshman year. Wow. I skate too. Oh, wow. Yo, we're all skaters in here? Well, okay, I'm a longboarder. Okay. Um, I longboard. Well, and I also roller skate, like the feet, quads. Um, but yeah, I'm a longboarder. Ew, I'm leaving. Damn, bruh. Longboards are practical. Okay. Longboards actually make sense. Yeah, I can actually roll over a rock. Okay. Guys, stop. Don't make fun of me. Longboarding is actually epic. Kick turn or ollie on a longboard. Um, I can kick turn on one of my longboards because only one of them has a tail. No longboarding allowed. Yes, it is allowed. Or how you from California don't allow longboards? Y'all got longboarding hills for days. Only unks ride longboards. Hey, no, I'm not unk. Stop. Stop. No, I'm not. No, I'm young. Stop. Stop. Man, I'm gonna have to show y'all my longboards. Starp auntie. No, don't clip this. Don't clip this. Don't clip this. Stop. Man, I'm gonna make a short tomorrow showing y'all my longboard. I'm gonna tag y'all so you can see how cool my boards are. I'll show you my skateboards. Hell yeah, let's see those skateboards. Denial is the first stage of grief. Denial is a river in Egypt. So do skateboarders like? So I know for me, for longboarders, there are like certain decks and wheels and trucks that are like for whatever, depending on what you want, are like you know we there are certain gears that are like super peak and cool. Do skateboarders have like certain decks or gear that's like, oh yeah, this is the shit? If it ain't a Death Wish board. Okay, so y'all do have. Okay. hmm The G3 bearing. Okay. hmm hmm So what does the like for me for long borders? Hey, stop it. Y'all better leave me alone. Y'all are fucked up. I don't want. So what does the board like? What difference does the board make? Like, what is so good about Death Wish? Because I do want to get into trick skating. It just seems so free. I just, you know, I do love watching trick skating. Just branded designs. Oh, okay. I'm actually listening to skater music right now. Believe it or not, I'm listening to Polvo. I mostly ride a local brand called Fur. Let me look that up. Hmm. Those are some cool grip tape. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, these. Wait, do they have a brewery as well? Fur? They have new DDX basalt construction boards that are legit stronger and lighter than traditional 7-ply Canadian maple. Okay. Not Deadly, but I think Real and Anti-Hero have DDX boards. Hey, strong and light. Can't get better than that. Yeah, I'm looking at DBX right now. Deluxe distribution? Honestly, 105 to 115 for a deck is not bad. Wait, I mean, compared to long boards. Wait, is Fur also a beer brand? I'm confused. I really like beer, by the way, guys. I think beer is really cool. I'm listening to Corpse Pose by Unwound right now, by the way. It really goes so well with this skater vibe we're talking about right now. Heroin skateboard. Though I'm in Bath right now for uni. There's a bar that sells boards. A bar that sells boards. That's my dream. A bar that sells boards. That's the best thing ever. And Baker and Barrier Cool. Cool invite start. Gee. Wait. What invite? I want to come listen to Unwound. Oh. Yeah, you had to rub it in your face there. Check out Lowercase and Slint when you can. I actually was just listening to Lowercase. No aunties allowed. Bro, I'm old enough to drink, okay? And skate. I'm old enough to drink, young enough to skate. Lowercase is money? Yeah. Fact. Clip that. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. Mm-mm. Nope. Longboards don't count as skating, lol. Yes, they do, okay? Yes, they do. But also, even if you don't want to count longboarding, I actually skate. Like, the actual OG skate. Like, I roller skate. I actually skate. Old enough to drink, young enough to skate. That was flames. Well, don't clip the old part. Just start at enough to drink, young enough to skate. There, that's the clip. Long boating. Okay, my long board is probably as long as your skateboard. Okay, I drive a pranayama. That was pretty pretty flames. I can't lie. Okay, boat. Okay, it's not a boat. My thing is short. But yeah, I was just listening to Flood Lit by Lowercase. I'll show you my board. You're gonna see. I like. I mean, some long boards are boats for sure. But you're gonna see. I have a commuter board. Okay, it's a commuter board. I know I put the lid on this, but I'm unscrewing it again. Also, I really have to piss. Okay, fine, guys. You have to twist my arm. I'm gonna go pee. Okay. You can stare at Polvo while I go piss. I pissed, guys. They're putting something in the water that makes us piss. That's funny. Yeah, they're putting something in the water. If there's a sound for skating, it's new metal. You know what? I agree, and I do enjoy some new metal. Um, British. Um, Obviously, Linkin Park is cool. Uh, I I don't listen to them as much now, but I used to listen to a lot of Slipknot. Self-titled, bro. That's an album right there. Tuesday. Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Goaded pick. Auntie knows ball. Yeah, I do know quite a bit of ball. I'm listening to Tree Village by Dance Gavin Dance right now. You gotta be one star. No, I'm not. I'm not Auntie. Stop it. Guys, stop. Would an Auntie have this cool of a can opener? Wait, bottle opener? I called it a can opener. Though I liked Iowa more, to be honest. Um, so the song that got me into Slipknot is from Iowa, I Am Hated. I don't know why I said it like that. I guess because that's how they say it in the song. Oh, I am hated! But, and Iowa, is cool, but I don't know. Self-titled is, I mean, there are no skips, you know. Self-titled is just fucking insane. But Iowa literally got me into Slipknot, so I have respect for it. I'm not Auntie. After for a couple seconds. I bought an iPod recently and just put Slipknot self-titled on it. Funnily enough, nice. That's a great choice. How much did it cost? Wait, did you buy it on Apple Music? Answer. Need an iPod Touch right now, bro. The iPod Touch era. I loved my iPod Touch. Man. It's not your fault, that's what they all keep saying. Nothing left, why do I bother playing? Start playing the Battle Cats. Battle Cats? Never heard of Battle Cats, but I know the Samurai Pizza Cats. Samurai Pizza Cats. It's refurbished iPod. Classic. Oh, classic. On your phone. Well, I'm using my phone to stream, so I can't do anything on my phone. Wait, the Battle Cats is it songs or music? I'm sorry. Fuck. Is it music or a game? Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, okay. Is this Newgrounds? Oh no. Oh no. Bandai Namco. It's not your fault. Played since 8th grade. They had video games back then when you were in the 8th grade? Old unk nigga? Newgrounds bussin'? Yes, sir. Real ones know Cat Ninja? I don't know Cat Ninja. Yeah, I've never heard of Cat Ninja. I know Ninja Turtles. I know Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo. I just named them in chronological order of age from oldest to youngest. You were in 7th when I was in 8th. Right. So it sounds like I'm young and you're old. That's what you just said, actually. That's all I'm hearing. Right. Auntie versus Unc. Disrespect. I just call it realism. Okay. I don't write the rules. I'm gonna start swinging sword. Okay, Leonardo. I call a spade a spade. That's what they say. I've got a sword. Don't tempt me. Is it a European? Is it a? Let me guess. A long sword, or is it a katana? I was actually just looking into like actual LARPing groups in my state. Longsword. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need a. Okay. I'm gonna need a long sword or a broadsword. If I want to go to one of these events, I'm gonna need something like an actual. Oh, an actual. I'm gonna need a. I don't think I can bring a real one or like actual metal. Yo, I have a katana. Yeah, it's in my closet. It's not a gray sword though. Need a gray sword. Yeah, you should get a Buster sword. You should go fantasy. Get Cloud's Buster sword. Or yeah, Guts Buster sword. Cloud's Guts. I think Cloud's Buster sword would be cooler. Yo, did this nigga just say Zompokto? Did he just say Zompokto, bro? Bunkai, bro. Bunkai. Bunkai. Yeah, bro. In Rashui, bro. Bro, Inuyasha, that's a classic. I remember reading that. over my older brother's shoulder. Yeah, you're right. RQs. That is how you spell it. But I will say, Warner Knowing spelled it phonetically in a way that everyone knew what he was talking about. Was pretty impressive. But yeah, that is how you spell it. RQ. Zanpakuto. I'm with the shit. Bang. Kai. Senbo Sakura. Kageyoshi. No, bro. Black Lagoon. That's my shit, bro. Bro. Rock. Rock is my goat. Okay, Rock is actually my goat. Um, bro, I love Black Lagoon. Stop. No, not Auntie. Not Weed. But I am an anime fan. Very educated. What's the username? IFK if I've ever asked. Wait, what? What's the username? Wait, what username? Like, what does Star Park mean? Oh. Bro. It. So the origins of Star Park, um, I was so originally my handle was Stars Cream. Okay, Stars Cream, which is a play on Starscream, my favorite Transformer. You know, Megatron's right hand man, Decepticon. You know, leader of the Seekers. And I was on Google Plus, and there's this. I was talking to this guy on this post, and he was like, his profile picture was Link from The Legend of Zelda, and I was pranking him by calling him Zelda. And so I just kept calling him Zelda over and over again, knowing damn well he was Link. And you just dropped a Google Plus lore. Yeah, bro. Right, bro. Throw back to G Plus, right? Shit lasted for two. Okay, shit lasted for maybe 5 years. Okay, let's give it more than 2 days. But yeah, didn't last long at all. Um, but yeah, I kept calling this dude whose profile picture was Link. I kept calling him Zelda, and he was like, "Oh well, you're. How would you feel if, you know, I called you Star Park, which I guess was like supposed to be, you know, playing on my name Stars Cream. I don't really know how. But he just came up with Star Park because I guess he thought it sounded silly. And so I went and I fully changed my name. And you once you like you change your name, you can only change it once every like 6 months. So I went and changed my name to Star Park for the bit, and I was like, oh well, if you called me Star Park, you'd be right because now my name is Star Park. Because by the time I reply to him, and yeah, so I was Star Park from that day forward. Um, and the name does not exist anywhere else. It was straight from that guy's noggin. Completely unique name. Um, and he was a wholesome guy, so like he wasn't gonna come up with anything egregious or stupid. It was just like kind of silly and unheard of. And so he came up with Star Park, and yeah, now I'm Star Park and not Stars Cream. which I'm glad because Starscream is his own man. You know, Star Park, that's so unique, and so I credit that guy to this day. Like, you know, he gave me my name. It's like I was knighted as Star Park. The fuck is Google Plus? So I don't know when you made your YouTube account RQs, but there was a point where you had to link your YouTube account to a Google Plus account to be able to use YouTube. And so goaded origin story. Where is he today? I don't know. I don't even know where he was that day. Like, this was just on a post. Like, he was just this rando, like a passerby on this random public post. Like, we didn't add each other or anything like that. Like, I don't know who the fuck he is, but you know, we were chilling. We got a baby in the chat. I mean, yeah, he's 18. This just sounds nothing like Starscream. Right. And that, you know, I agree. Um, we got Unk in the chat. Now that's the truth. That is the truth. We do have an Unk in the chat. No aunties, right? We don't have any aunties here, but we do have Unk. Mm-hmm. Yep. A real good time. What the fuck? Auntie get back me up. Auntie threw Unk under the bus. Bro. Y'all crack me up, bro. Stop. You're gonna make me shit myself. Kids ripping me. And I'm MIA. Yup. Sure am. I'm missing from the Social Security program. That's what I'm missing from. Bro. Insane. Damn. It's almost 2 a.m. I should be going to bed soon, shouldn't I? Shit. Y'all got me up. Edith of March level betrayal. Ides of March. Ides of March. Hold up. That sounds familiar. Yeah. That was Caesar's assassination. Ave. True to Caesar. Um, don't call me out. Don't do this. Don't do this. And don't clip it either. Um, I forgot they don't teach y'all history over there. Hold up. Okay. They do teach us history, but I teach myself more history. Flame clipped already. Fuck. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Someday, um, there's gonna be a Star Park Clips channel that's gonna catch me lacking. Okay, because I be saying some shit. All right, and they'll try to cancel me. You're only as canceled as you allowed yourself to be. Nothing will make me. Nothing will slow me down. It's a wrap. Picture wrap on Star. No, it's not. It will never be a wrap. Okay, Guys, y'all have no idea, bro. The shit that I'm willing to say and be heard saying. Okay, you have no idea. That's good advice, Auntie. Yeah, I don't know who Auntie is, but that is good advice for sure. Right. Let out a quick yop. I can't, guys. You understand? I will actually get in trouble. Okay, I'm back at my mommy and daddy's house, and they're asleep. And I've already gotten two phone calls. Okay, saying I'm too loud. My mom said that she's gonna take my stuff away. You know how loud you have to be as a grown woman to be told that your stuff can be taken away because you're too loud? Or did she say turn off the Wi Fi? I can't remember. But every time the screen went bugging, it's because my mom was calling because I was too loud. You've grown wise in your advanced age. Hey, okay, this is intermediate age, okay? I'm intermediate, okay? Not advanced. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Intermediate. I'll yop on your behalf. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Let out a mighty yop. I did get basically as loud as I wanted whenever I wanted in my own apartment, though. Throwback to those days. Throwback. I love being home, though. Neighbors complaining. My neighbors at my apartment complex, I think they were all like, they were all pretty young and like they were up late themselves. So there were never any noise complaints. Not Uncle aunties. Well, if they were even 5 months older than me, they were Uncle aunties, and I think they were. So yeah, man. All right. Well, I'm gonna start winding down for bed now, guys. What a fantastic stream. I mean, I didn't do anything for you guys. I didn't play any video games, but I tried to. Okay, I really did. I really did try with my laptop. I think I'll try to get it working better at some point this week. What starts playing tomorrow? I don't. I don't know. Um. Well, I know I'm gonna post. I'm gonna at least post a YouTube short. Um. I guess I'll see where the day takes me. Um. Certified yapper stream. Good as always. You know, it really is streams like this that make me realize maybe I am a fucking certified yapper. Okay, because they, I mean, I have nothing. I don't even have a prompt. Okay, and I think I've been talking this whole fucking time. I mean, of course I have you guys, you know. So y'all certainly help. I guess it just this was a 200-minute conversation, but it's welcome. Yeah, yup. I do enjoy yap. Auntie Yapper confirmed. No, wait, guys, would an auntie have space balls? Okay, no, an auntie wouldn't. Only a young, spry youngin would have space balls on their head. Not auntie. That's the truth. Uncle listener. Yeah, that's true. You are certainly uncle listener. Emphasis on unk. And emphasis on listener. Emphasis on here. BA is always here. And bro, RQs, look, you're fam now. Bro, from here, think about it, RQs. I only have 407 subscribers right now. When I have like 2,000 subscribers, you're gonna be able to be like, shit, I was basically here from the beginning. Because I would consider that, I still consider this the beginning of my journey. So you're hopping on at a good time. Okay, get some rest, Auntie. Well, I don't know who Auntie is, but yeah, I'm gonna get some water and then get some rest. I'll probably fall asleep to some Breaking Bad videos or something. But yeah. Um, it's been an absolute banger. Thank every single one of you guys for pulling up. Thank you two just for being here. At this point late in the night for me. It's been it's been a blast with y'all. Is that the Star of David? Ooh, put that there. Right. Masad is in the chat with us. Yes. It was fantastic. I hope to see you guys again. If I stream tomorrow, I hope to see y'all tomorrow. If I stream the day after tomorrow, I hope to see y'all the day after tomorrow. But it's been a blast, and I'm going to blast off to bed. Sayonara, niggas. Don't clip that. Don't clip that word.